Might suggest that this is all the British royal family need as we head into spring 2024. That's right, the return of Meghan Markle, seemingly back here to the UK shores. As ever, let me explain. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you today. Thank you so much in this beautiful sunshine at the moment that we're filming in. A nice free bit of vitamin D. Who needs the tablets, eh? But on a serious note, it's nice to be out in some cheerier weather. And over here, if you are in the United Kingdom, I'm sure we've all had our weather battles. I know up in Scotland recently you've had some snow. I bet you thought you'd seen the last of that, didn't you? And of course, in Ireland and Wales, you've not necessarily had the best of weathers at all, have you, recently? But that is the British winter, and hopefully coming to some kind of conclusion very soon. As I often say here on the show, wherever you are, do stay safe, stay warm and stay dry. And no, I haven't forgotten the southern part, of course, of England, including all those wonderful areas like Cornwall, Devon and everything. I know I get told off if I don't mention it. I know Wales, beautiful place. Don't. We'll have to do a weather map at this rate. Back as ever to your breaking roll story of the day. Yes, it's a rather chilling story, this, when you think about it, because as we've told you back and forth, what Meghan Markle likes to do is play tease, She basically comes out with a story. Have you noticed there's always a video pops up whenever there's any negative stories regarding herself and Harry? Normally her looking resplendent, doing some kind of charitable work or interviewing someone like Miss and Harriman, and apparently, oh, we didn't know anything about that. Well, nobody was interested either. But there you go. This is the point of their brand new website now, sussex.com. But as we approach the 10th anniversary of the Invictus Games, which was founded not by Prince Harry, but by, of course, Prince Harry alongside his elder brother Prince William, and a lot of assistance from His Majesty the King, I might also point out, along with a blessing and help from our late and wonderful monarch Queen Elizabeth II, who should all be recognised on this celebration of the 10th anniversary. Well, it appears that Meghan is threatening to come over to Birmingham on that particular, celebration, that particular day. The reason behind this, as ever, is that Prince Harry feels now she's an integral part of the Invictus Games and he simply couldn't do it without her. Now, the other side of it is, as we know, Meghan is not very keen on returning back here to the United Kingdom, but she knows that this Invictus plot is a very warm, fuzzy plot for her to be involved with. Lots of hugging, lots of tactile, lots of fashion show, lots of smiles. You get the picture. And also Prince Harry doesn't feel he can now do these events without her by his side. He feels that she is his right-hand woman, his protection, and that in fact people now recognise Meghan's involvement with the Invictus Games as much as his own. The other side of it is, of course, that they are threatening to bring the mysterious children that we never see. I don't really believe that side of the story. Again, a lot of teasing factor. We might bring the children. And you might not. And maybe Meghan might not even return because some mysterious illness could, of course, pop up with young children, as it's done previously. What's interesting to note, though, is that this is now the rhetoric being pushed out by the PR spin doctors on behalf of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, that this is now what we could look forward to if they are finally confirmed, or should I say Prince Harry confirmed at least, as a return visitor, special guest for the 10th anniversary this coming May in the United Kingdom of the Invictus Games. Now, as I said in the start of this, it's possibly not necessarily the start of spring that the British monarchy, and in particular Catherine, the Princess of Wales, could be looking forward to. But as ever, where there's a camera, there's Meghan. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.